So you're thinking about moving to North Carolina, but you're looking for the best, the safest cities. Well, guess what, guys? This video is not for you. Today, we're gonna review the 7 worst, most dangerous cities in North Carolina, the ones you wanna make sure you avoid. And guys, you definitely wanna make sure you stay tuned till the end because as always, we're gonna discuss the Charlotte area because that's where we are right now, right? That's where we service. We're gonna reveal the 2 most dangerous neighborhoods in Charlotte, so stay tuned. And if you are new to the channel, wanna know all there is to know about the Carolinas and Charlotte in particular, make sure you click the subscribe button and turn notifications on. And guys, follow us on Instagram where we post daily. My name is Josh Finigan, team leader with the Finigan Group powered by eXp Realty. And guys, every single day, myself and my team are getting calls, texts, and emails from people just like you looking to move to the Charlotte area or within the Charlotte area, and I'll tell you, we absolutely love it. So whether you're looking to move in 9 days or 90 days, call us, text us, email us, or schedule a Zoom meeting. The link is just below. We'd love to connect, learn what you're looking to accomplish, and how we can help. All right, guys, so is North Carolina dangerous? And the answer is no. But just like every single state in the United States, there are places within North Carolina that you may want to avoid. So as we mentioned earlier, today we're gonna review the 7 worst, most dangerous cities in North Carolina. We'll give you some background on it and why it made this list. Hey guys, even though these cities made the top 7 worst cities in North Carolina's list, there are many great areas in and around them that are beautiful, offer a low crime rate, and a great quality of life. And guys, we didn't just pull these cities out of our head. We wanted to be as objective as possible, so today we're gonna review a list compiled by AreaVibes.com. These guys review a ton of data like FBI crime data, looking at violent crimes, assault, robbery, murder, and they only include cities with more than 5,000 people. So guys, this isn't my opinion, and frankly, it's not even their opinion. This is the most objective way to give you the best information. So let's go ahead and jump on in. So number 7 on this list is Roxboro, North Carolina, over in Pearson County, which is about 30 miles north of Durham, North Carolina. It's a small town of about 8,300 people and is known for its tobacco heritage roots and its great outdoor activities, especially because it's so close to Hyco Lake. Roxboro landed as number 7 on AreaVibes.com's list because of its violent crime rate of 1,088 crimes per 100,000 residents, which is about 178% higher than North Carolina's average crime rate. But if you are looking for a safer nearby area, you definitely want to check out Hillsboro, which is about 20 miles south of Roxboro. They definitely have a lower crime rate and a quieter historic downtown feel. And if you are considering relocating to the Carolinas, especially the Charlotte area, you have to check out our ultimate relocation guide. Scan this QR code right here. There's also a link in the description below. Completely free for you, gives you all the great information on the best areas, neighborhoods, schools, and stats you need to know about the greater Charlotte area. So scan this QR code right here or check out the link below. Moving on to number 6 is Whiteville, North Carolina, over in Columbus County. It's about 50 miles west of Wellington in the Cape Fear region. Home to roughly 5,350 residents, this town is known as the Pearl of PD, and it offers easy access to outdoor recreation at nearby Lake Waccamaw and Lumber River State Park. So even though Whiteville is home to the North Carolina annual Pecan Festival, for you pecan lovers out there, you definitely want to check that out, and the historic Columbus County Courthouse, Whiteville landed on Area Vibes' number 6 spot because of its recorded 1,171 crimes per 100,000 residents. And guys, this translates to 3.21 violent crimes every single day, and you have a 1 in 85 chance of being a victim of a violent crime when you call Whiteville home. Now, in recent years, things are changing in Whiteville and for the better. Local volunteers have organized neighborhood watch groups and cleanup initiatives to strengthen community bonds and address safety concerns head on. And as with most cities, just because you have a high violent crime rate for the entire city doesn't mean every single area in Whiteville is bad, right guys? There are a lot of different pockets and areas in Whiteville that feel much more safe with well-maintained streets and close-knit community vibes. Let's go ahead and talk about number 5 on this list, which is Goldsboro over in Wayne County, and it's about 40 miles southeast of Raleigh, North Carolina. Goldsboro is part of the Greater Research Triangle area and is home to about 34,000 residents and is anchored by the Seymour Johnson Air Force Base. Goldsboro landed as number 5 on this list because of its violent crime rate of 1,508 violent crimes per 100,000 residents. So when you call Goldsboro home, you have a 1 in 66 chance of being a victim of a violent crime, and Goldsboro's violent crime rate is about 285% higher than North Carolina's average. If you are looking for a nearby city with lower crime rates, then you definitely want to consider Kinston, which is 25 miles southeast. They have riverside parks, a historic downtown with a ton of shops, and annual festivals. Coming in at number 4 is Laurinburg, North Carolina, over in Scotland County and about 70 miles southwest of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Home to about 15,000 residents, Laurinburg is known for its rich history and culture, particularly Scottish culture, and is known as the City of Beautiful Trees. With a violent crime rate that is 348% higher than North Carolina's average, it's not hard to see why Laurinburg made the number 4 spot on this list. Now, for the record, a recent poll indicated that 50% of residents polled that lived in Laurinburg said that they felt somewhat safe and only had a few safety concerns when calling Laurinburg home. So pretty much, you got a 50-50 shot, and guys, I don't know about you, but I like those odds. And some online platforms like Nextdoor consider Laurinburg generally a safe place to live. So it really depends on which pocket of Laurinburg you call home. And on the brighter side, the police are working to address the high crime rates, and the community is jumping in to help with community partnerships and encouraging neighborhood watch programs. Coming in at the number 3 spot is Henderson, North Carolina, over in Vance County. This is about 30 miles north of Durham, North Carolina, and it's in the greater Raleigh, Chapel Hill, Durham area. Henderson is home to a little over 15,000 residents and is known for its proximity to Lake Kerr. Henderson grabs the number 3 spot on this list because of its violent crime rate of 1,836 violent crimes per 100,000 residents. Guys, that is 5.3 violent crimes every single day, and they're 369% higher than North Carolina's average. Now, the city is well aware of their crime problem, so they are actively working to combat this with neighborhood watch programs, downtown revitalization projects, and block-by-block cleanups. So if you don't want to wait for the city to clean itself up, then you definitely should consider Oxford, North Carolina, which is about 20 miles southwest, and it offers a really nice, quiet, peaceful town. Coming up on number 2 of this scary list is Wadesboro, North Carolina, in Anson County, about 58 miles east of Charlotte, North Carolina. Wadesboro is home to just under 5,300 residents and is known for its historic Uptown district, and has been used as filming locations for your favorite movies like The Color Purple and Evil Dead 2. Despite the small town charm of Wadesboro, it did land as number 2 on this list because of its violent crime rate of 1,841 violent crimes per 100,000 residents. Guys, that's a rate that is 370% higher than North Carolina's average, which really equates to about 5.05 violent crimes every day. With all that being said, many residents do point out that not all parts of Wadesboro are bad. There are pockets that are well maintained, have active community organizations, and offer just a little bit more of a peace of mind. All right, guys, before we get to number 1 on this list, I'd love to hear from you. What are your thoughts on this list so far? Are you scared yet? Do you want to completely avoid these places? Or maybe you live there currently or have lived there in the past. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are on the safety and overall quality of life offered by these cities. So comment below. All right, guys, coming in at number 1 on this list is Lumberton, North Carolina, over in Robeson County, about 50 miles south of Fayetteville, North Carolina. Lumberton is part of the greater Fayetteville area and is home to about 19,000 residents. This city sits on the banks of Lumber River and serves as the regional hub in the area. Now guys, just like in Star Wars, Lumberton does have a dark side with its violent crime rate of 2,018 violent crimes per 100,000 residents. Now guys, this is 416% higher than North Carolina's average, and as a resident of Lumberton, you have a 1 in 27 chance of being a victim of a violent crime. Lumberton's high crime rate has been compared to much larger metro cities like Baltimore, Detroit, and St. Louis. Some locals recommend living in nearby areas like Fayetteville, Hope Mills, or Grays Cook for better safety. So guys, that is the list of the 7 most dangerous and worst places to live in North Carolina. But remember, North Carolina overall is a very safe place to live. But just like every single state in the United States, there are some of those towns you probably want to avoid. But I always like to end on a positive note. So if you guys do want to know the 7 best places to live in North Carolina, we did a video on just that topic. I'll put a link right up here and in the description below. And guys, as promised, because you stuck around with us to the very end, we're gonna share the 2 most dangerous neighborhoods in Charlotte, North Carolina. Before we do jump into that, I wanna say that Charlotte overall is a very safe place to live. I live in Charlotte and never had an issue, but just like every city has their good spots and their not so good spots, Charlotte's no different. So guys, here's your top 2 statistically most dangerous neighborhoods in Charlotte. Coming in at number 1 is Pinecrest, just west of Charlotte City Center. Their violent crime rate is 540% higher than Charlotte's crime rate. And number 2 is Lincoln Heights, just north of Charlotte City Center. Their violent crime rate is 394% higher than Charlotte's crime rate. So guys, if you are considering moving to the Carolinas, want to avoid the dangerous spots and pick the best spot for you and your family, myself and my team, we're focused in the Charlotte area, but we have a strong referral network throughout the Carolinas. So whether you're moving in 9 days or 90 days, call us, text us, email us, schedule a Zoom meeting. The link is just below. We'd love to connect, learn what you're looking to accomplish and how we can help. Guys, thanks so much for watching. Until next time, I'll see you around town.